Hello Libra, this is Angel Eyes 7 Tarot here with your weekly reading for September 18th through the 24th. This is a general reading for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. It will not resonate with everyone. Please check your Sun, Moon, and Rising signs for more clarity. I'm using the Fairy Tarot by Doreen Virtue and Riley Valentine. You had a card jump out already. All right, I've already shuffled quite a bit. Let me get a few more shuffles and we'll get started. I hope everyone had a good week. I know you guys have birthdays coming up. Happy birthday to anyone who does. All right. Second one and a third. Okay, let's see what you guys got going on for this week. Oh, it's crooked. Okay, for your first card, this was the one that jumped out. This is the Strength card. It's a major arcana. It says, the grace and inner strength needed to overcome challenges, the power of kindness and forgiveness. Time to embrace how wonderful you are. This card tells us, you know, this may be a week that we're going to need to use our inner strength. I do want to point out that the fairy in the card is, she's petting the lion, which means that she's tamed him, but with gentleness and kindness. Okay. We also need to keep that in mind. You know, sometimes we need strength to deal with people that are very hard to deal with. They still need to be handled with compassion and kindness, you know, and that does take strength. I understand. So this card is reminding you guys of this. Excuse me. I've been a little sick this week, so please forgive me if I cough or clear my throat. So yes, please, you know, and this is a major arcana. This means it's going to be significant for this week, okay? All right, for your second card. Oh, another major arcana. All right, this is the Emperor. He is the supreme ruler, authority figure. He is the father of the tarot. And this says, use logic and structure to increase your success. Get organized, a firm but compassionate leader. When the Emperor comes up, you know, he's the Emperor. He is the end-all, be-all of decision-making, authority figures, anything. And this card reminds us to, you know, think about areas of our life where we need to embody these traits. You know, where in our lives could we use more logical thinking and more structure to be successful? How can we get more organized? And be also, here it says, be compassionate. That is an attribute of the Strength card as well. And also, the Emperor can also be a very controlling energy, so be mindful of that as well. You might need strength this week to deal with something that's controlling you, you know, like someone who's taking their authority too far. Keep that in mind. All right, and the last card is the Two of Winter, which is the Two of Swords in the traditional tarot. And it says, indecision is holding you back. Make the choice that's best for you rather than trying to please others. Feeling trapped between the intellectual and the emotional. And there it goes again. Use logic and structure to increase your success. This card usually means or comes up when someone's having trouble making a decision between the mind and heart. And in the traditional tarot, it's a woman blindfolded holding 2 swords crossed in front of her chest. And sometimes when, you know, having trouble making that decision, it can be a card of just not making a decision and keeping your eyes closed to things that could help you, or you're ignoring things to have to not make the decision. But with the Emperor and the Strength card, it's saying you will have the strength to do that and use the traits of the Emperor to make a logical and fair decision for your highest good in dealing with anything you've got to do this week. Anything, any person, any situation, you know, use strength, be compassionate and kind, and be logical, and make that decision. Don't ignore things. When you prolong decisions, like, you know, things just pile up and get worse. So face your fear, and you'll have the strength to do so. And, you know, keep these things in mind. Don't put off a decision for too long. All right, guys? All right, Libra, that was your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it resonated, and I will see you next week. I'm sending you all my love.